What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I don't know if you guys are sick of me. I'm kind of sick of myself, but I'm trying to keep it going. So today is Tuesday, so it's literally just the morning after I finished my last video, and I just got to my workout class, so I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then I will talk to you guys when I get back. Just got back from my workout class, and when I walked outside from the studio, it was so bright. Like, I could not see. It was so sunny. So I really want to go on a walk today, but I just don't know if I have the time because I have a lot of drawings to finish, a bunch of changes, and then I have to pick Shelly up from the airport. I don't know where my phone went. I'm picking him and a couple of guys up, but I don't even know what time. So I want to just get all my work done, and then maybe I can go on a walk later when I'm free. And I've earned it. Where is she? Where is she? I know where she is. I know where she is. Yes. You're so predictable. Hi. I'm probably not going to shower because if I'm going to go on a walk later, there's no point. So I'm going to make some breakfast. My usual eggs. Oh, I have to make my video live. I finished editing it this morning, but I didn't get to put it live because I went to my class. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I use a drafting dot to cover my camera because I lost my sticker, but I thought that was pretty creative. So everything is ready to go except for the end screen. So I always have to click on this, and then it's really cool because it saves the end screen that I usually use. So I have like my most recent video here, and then my little subscribe button there. Pretty sure everything else is ready to go. Let's see if people like it. Good morning. She's like, it's so bright outside. So I know I complained yesterday about not wanting to work because it was so gloomy and it felt like a Sunday, but now it's just too bright and sunny. It's like too nice to be inside. You just can't win. You really can't. I really don't think I addressed this enough and like thank you guys, but I have almost 24,000 subscribers, which is insane. I don't know why, because my videos are not that interesting, but I am so grateful for every single one of you guys. That's really, it's really hard to believe, actually. What's going on? It's so weird how you can have like, you know, 24,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, but it's still just like you by yourself in your house or your apartment. So it's just like a weird concept, but I do really appreciate all you guys for being here. What was that? What? Are you trying to run away? I want to get your guys' opinion on this because I'm completely torn and I just need to hear your guys' thoughts. Gucci is an only child. You guys know that. We just have one cat, and she is the most social animal I have ever known or ever owned in my entire life. Like, she wants to hang out with you, play, just be involved in your life 24/7. So I really want her to have like a sibling, like a little brother or sister, like really bad. But you guys know like our lives are really complicated and we're always moving. So we were gonna wait until our next apartment, like in January, to get one because like with the wedding and all of my stuff in San Diego, I'm flying so much. And so I really don't wanna leave like a new kitten. But I mean, really, they would only be alone for a couple hours because we always have people come over if we're both gone to check on them. And if Shelly's gone for a game, it's literally just like a day. So ideally, like I would want to get one now because I feel like she's really bored and lonely, and like our apartment's kind of small. And I read that, or Shelly read somewhere, that if your cat tries to escape, that means that they're unhappy with their situation. And I mean, ever since Shelly left, because she's always more entertained when there's more people, but all weekend she just keeps like trying to run out the front door, and that obviously means that she's not happy. So like, I want to know, do you think a little kitten would make her happy, or do you think that would like make her upset? I don't really know how to explain my feelings about it. On one hand, I'm scared that it's going to be more work and that like we can't handle it because like our lives aren't steady and stable. But on the other hand, I'm like, I want her to have a friend. Like, I feel bad that she's just an only child. So just convince me, because I'm like this close to going and getting a kitten like now. So since it's on my mind, I texted Shelly and I said that I really want to get Gucci a kitten. She's been trying to run away all weekend and she keeps scratching the front door. And like, I just know that she's super bored whenever I'm working. So look, he said, okay, let's get her a friend. Oh! Okay, I think I'm convinced. I think he's convinced. It's weird because this whole time we were using the excuse of like, we're always gone or we're always moving and everything. Like that was always the excuse not to get a kitten. But then now in my mind today, I'm like, well, maybe that's like all the more reason to get one because, you know, Gucci is going through this whole process by herself. I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I finished my eggs, but I just wanted to show you guys my secret, what is it, guilty pleasure that I've been having lately. I used to love rice pudding when I was a kid. Not even like a kid, well, yeah, when I was a kid, but my whole life I've loved it. I just haven't eaten it since like high school. I don't know why. I mean, it's not that healthy. Some people absolutely hate it, but I love it. Like it is so good. And I don't like tapioca. This is different than tapioca. This is rice pudding. On the shelf in the grocery store, they have this one and tapioca, so don't grab that one, grab this one. But I wanted to know who else here likes this or if like everybody thinks it's disgusting. And I like whenever I have like a sweet tooth, I just have like a couple bites of this and it like really helps. Finally gonna take a break. It's been like 3 hours and I know that doesn't sound like long to be working, but when you're doing computer stuff like this, your eyes just get really, really tired easily. So I have to take like pretty frequent breaks. So I'm gonna use this break to maybe have a snack and then go on a walk because it's so beautiful. 84 degrees outside. So it's gonna be a very hot walk. Where did my fork go? Oh. Goochster! Come hang out with me. Gooch goo! There she is. Do you want a friend? We're gonna get you a friend. We got the babysitter over here watching him. It is way too hot outside for me. I think it's like over 85 degrees now. It feels like 90, honestly. There's a little breeze, but I'm like overheating. So I'm gonna head back. I did about 20 minutes, so 20 minutes back, it'll be about 40, which is fine. And yeah, I just really need some water, oh my God. It was definitely not a good idea. Way too hot. That was stupid. That was really stupid. But now I have like just enough time, it's kind of perfect, to take a cold shower and then go pick up Shelly. I'm hoping maybe he'll want to get like lunch or something because I don't have any food. And it just sounds really nice, but he's probably sick of eating out because he's just been like in airports and hotels and stuff for days, but I haven't. He also told me to start researching kitten adoptions in Tulsa because obviously in San Diego we always got our cats from like the Humane Society, but I just don't really know. I mean, I'm sure they have a Humane Society here. I just don't know where it is or what it is here, but I'm sure they have like amazing ones. I'm all showered and ready to go, and I tried out that new CC cream that you guys saw me get in the last video. I just got a lighter color than the one that I had and I mixed them, so I mixed fair and light, and I honestly feel like I made like my perfect color right now. And I think it's so handy having two different colors for your face. I don't know, at least for me, I'm a different color every single day, so it's really nice to be able to mix my own color. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Velvet Teddy lipstick that I got from MAC a couple days ago. And like I said in that video, it's my favorite lipstick in the entire world, and I will probably wear it on my wedding because I love it so much. So yeah, I'm just keeping it really natural because it's so hot outside and it's already like 3 o'clock, so just wearing this kind of nude shirt. There we go. So I'm wearing the white cropped pants that I showed you guys in the last video. Just has plain pockets and then it's cropped. I just had to change my memory card, but yeah, they're just these cute sandals with a little bit of a heel. Cute. And when you're dating someone with low blood sugar and hypoglycemia, always bring a banana. If I don't have a banana when I see him, he's gonna be grumpy. So let's go check the mail on our way out and then go pick up the boys. I'm pulling into the airport right now, but Shelly is lame and he's saying he doesn't want to go get food with me. So I'm gonna drop him off or just grab something to go on the way back. But I just picked him up Is it hotter here than you expected? It's fucking
Yeah,
90
it's hot.
degrees.
Wow, language.
Sorry. It's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I just went on a walk at like 1. That was a stupid idea. I don't recommend doing that. But yeah, how tired are you?
I'm dead. That was the worst trip I've ever been on in my life in terms of everything. Pretty much.
Yeah, because even the game was dumb.
Mimi.
Sorry.
You're gonna get demonetized.
Because even the game, there was like an issue. Like
Yeah.
nothing was smooth about the trip at all.
Yeah, because well, even on the flights in, because we were supposed to get in at 5 p.m. and then our flight got like we missed our flight or got canceled or something, connecting flight. So then we ended up needing 3 flights where we were just gonna have 1 layover. Needed 3 flights to get into Birmingham. It took until like 10 p.m. The game got delayed because of lightning. We lost the game, and then like all the food was messed up because usually the timing's all different.
Oh, the food was?
Yeah, and then on the way back, obviously our flight got canceled, so we flew from Birmingham to Charlotte. Waited in the airport for 7 hours. Flight got canceled. We didn't get back to the hotel and all situated until about 1 o'clock in the morning. Then we woke up at 7. And then we flew from Charlotte to Atlanta, and then had a 2-hour layover, and then Atlanta to Tulsa, and I'm finally home. And then Mimi's like, well, let's go out to lunch.
I'm doing it for you because there's nothing there. So you're gonna get home and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm hungry.
No. I appreciate the gesture, but I would rather just
Are you not hungry?
I'm not. I had a big protein shake, but I'll be hungry in a couple hours.
I'm at a super long red light, so I'm just gonna show you what I got. Obviously, I had to get some of the best things in the entire world. If you haven't tried these from Trader Joe's, they are like crack. And then I got a veggie wrap with hummus. I've never had it before, but it looked good, and I panicked and couldn't make up my mind. Sleeping. I'm gonna get to work and get a little bit more done. And then I'm gonna research about kittens. Well, I have been in the zone for, how many hours have I been doing this? Must they drive that loudly? Huh? I said, must they drive that loudly? What time is it? 8:30. So I was working on these elevations from 10:30 to 12:45 and 4 to 8:30. So I just spent 4.5 hours super in the zone, which makes up for yesterday because I could not focus yesterday. Shelly and I are gonna take a break, I think for the whole night. We're gonna be done and we're gonna go pick up our ramen. We ordered some a couple minutes ago. From, what's it called? Jinya. I wanna show you guys how much I have done. It's crazy. So I fixed all of these elevations, added notes and measurements, and did all the changes on these. It goes on and on and on and on and on, and the last one. So I'm very happy to be turning this off and sleep. Do you want a boy or a girl? We don't know what to get her. Boy or girl, pick one. Roll to the left if you want a boy, and roll to the right if you, oh. She wants a boy. Ooh. Gucci wants a, oh, and a girl. She wants 2. You a boy and a girl? And another boy? 2 boys. Oh, what does this mean, Shelly?
I think that means neither.
Oh, I just stood up for the first time in like hours. Way too fast. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face so I can enjoy my food when I get it. You guys know how I am. And then we're gonna run over there together. And I have a package, so I'm going back to the mailroom. I already went today, but I'm something else, so. $10 if you guys can guess what's in this package. I'll give you a hint. I might be wearing one. Look at you, not sleeping, lazy bones. How long was that nap, do you think?
Don't know.
Your hair's so fluffy.
I just hopped straight out of the shower, took a nap. Straight to the nap zone.
I think that was the longest I've ever seen you nap.
Yeah, I was tired. I was so
I could tell because you would open your eyes and then the second you'd open them, You like couldn't keep them open,
Yeah.
dude. That's how
Felt
my
good, though.
normal naps are. Now you know why it's so hard to wake up.
Yeah, I would not take a nap if every nap is like that. Usually after 20, 30 minutes, I'm wide awake, ready to go.
Yeah, I can't take like power naps. It doesn't work.
What is today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. I wasn't listening. Could you tell? Yep, nobody's here. We got some empty parking lots. There's a lot of those. It's just so bizarre. Got ourselves all situated. Shelly's got 2 bowls of ramen. How is it?
No, it's just one bowl.
You just split it up. How is it?
Good.
Worth it? I just can't get over how pretty mine is. I cut everything up into little bite-sized pieces like a little baby. Because it's too splashy when they're long. That's what she said. Gooch. So we're gonna watch something on Netflix. I saw some like nerdy documentary that I thought looked good.
Let's do it.
Taste test. Even though I order the same thing every time.
Good?
Even though my noodles are small.
I was gonna say, even with the noodles, do you want to explain to people and see if I'm right or not right? Do you want to explain what happened?
Okay, let's just see whose side you guys take. So, Shelly's over there ordering the ramen on the computer, which I've personally never done before. I've only done Uber Eats. Otherwise, he's the one that usually orders it and then I pick it up. And he asked me, he said, what do you want? And I said, the tonksu black, whatever this is, this bowl with an extra seasoned egg. And then Shelly placed the order and then I run in to pick it up and I look at the receipt and I see Shelly substituted his thin noodles for thick ones and didn't tell me that that was an option for mine. So I'm over here with my tiny noodles. He has thick, luscious ones. And he's like, well, sorry, like you should have known.
No, you made that sound way worse than it happened.
No, that's exactly what happened. I read the receipt inside of the ramen place and I was like, what the heck? He didn't tell me that was an option.
You've browsed it. Like, it's not like this is the first time ordering it. You've browsed their website, you've browsed their options. You've never browsed any of their options online.
I told you, I've only ordered it on my phone on Uber Eats and they have a limited menu on Uber Eats.
No, the last time we ordered this on my phone, like 2 weeks ago, you looked through the order.
Okay, but still,
on my phone.
obviously, I didn't know it was an option. You didn't know it was an option. We've never done that. We've never.
I saw
gotten
it
those
as an
noodles.
option last time. I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to do it or not. And so this time I tried it. I just think
a normal person would be like, hey, I'm trying the thick noodles. Do you want to try the thick noodles?
See, I browsed through the selection. I saw the thick noodles the first time I browsed through it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to get an original. And then I was like, you know what? Today I'm going to try the thick noodles.
I'm just saying I think a normal person would say something.
I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what a normal person would do.
I'm telling you.
No, neither of us are normal.
I'm way more normal than you are.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm more considerate. So if I'm telling you that's a considerate thing to do, I think you can trust me.
Okay, so every time I go on and or do any order, I gotta tell you everything I got.
I'm just saying, like, if we order the same, me and you order the same thing every single time, the same bowl, the tonksu black, whatever, and you see, oh, there's thick noodles, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, maybe you could say, hey, this looks good, do you wanna try this?
I just don't verbalize what I think a lot of the
It's just, yeah, that's just what's so weird. Like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that because that's what it is. You don't verbalize things that I'm used to verbalizing. So then when you don't verbalize that, I'm like offended. Mm-hmm. Well, how are we gonna fix this?
On the flip side though, sometimes I know what I want. They're like, ooh, look, they have thick noodles. Do you want that? I'm like, no, if I wanted thick noodles, I would have ordered thick noodles. Like, ooh, I'm gonna get the extra hot sauce. Do you want that? Nope. If I wanted the hot sauce, I would have got the hot sauce. You know, like it just seems like I'll look through my order. I'll order what I want. You look through your order.
But I'm not looking through the order. I was on the computer. Yeah, like months ago. But realistically though, like what is the compromise? If I like when things are verbalized and you don't verbalize, how do we fix this? Like who do we go? I can't go halfway. You just have to verbalize.
Just gotta hope our kids are more like me.
Please tell me who you agree with. Fluffy head or the nice considerate woman.
No.
The rational.
The normal person, or the patronizing one.
It's not patronizing to be nice. I will literally be like, you look cute today. And he just looks at me, he's like, that's patronizing. And I'm like, what? Like, are you that unused to people being nice to you? Like, that you think it's patronizing? I just don't understand. Okay, like, here's a scenario. You're going to Target on your way home from work because you have to grab like toothpaste or something. Do you text me and say, hey, do you need anything from Target?
Depends how much time I have.
No, but honestly, does it go through your head like, hey, I should see if she needs anything?
No, honestly.
Because I know your family doesn't do that.
My answer is literally depends on how much time I have.
You weren't joking.
No.
This is so concerning. Last night was weird. We didn't go to bed until like midnight, and I don't know why. Like, normally we try to go to bed super early, you know, have a good 7-8 hours of sleep and wake up early, but I just wasn't tired at all. I have no idea why. I mean, Shelly slept for like 6 hours on his nap, so maybe that kind of like influenced me because he wasn't tired at all, but super weird. So I woke up a little bit later than I would have liked to today. I woke up at like 8, and I came out here and Shelly was just like chilling. I was like, don't you have a COVID test? He was like, oh my God. I never showed you guys what I got in the mail yesterday. So like I kind of hinted at, it was another one of these tank tops that I got from Banana Republic in the sale. I just love them so much. And when I was in store, I wanted to get this color, but they didn't have my size, so I ordered it. Just making myself some coffee right now. I just used the Pete's decaf and my oat milk. Yeah, I don't know what your guys' weather is like, but it is really testing us here in Oklahoma. The high today is supposed to be 92 with thunder and lightning. I'll tell you guys my plan and you can tell me if I'm crazy or not. There's a bar class today at 12, and I really like the 12 o'clock one because it's only 45 minutes. So it's like a really quick but like intense class. But Shelly has the car and he's not done until 12:45. So I'm thinking about walking to my studio. But that's gonna be like an hour, probably over an hour walk. And it's supposed to be like I said, like 90 degrees. And it's supposed to start thundering at 2 o'clock. So it could be a really bad idea, but I really wanna go. So that might be in the cards for me today. I feel bad because my life really isn't that interesting, but I want to like be consistent. So we were looking at some like super cute male kittens. Hey, we Googled it and it said that it's best to mix genders. They just recommended if you want the least amount of problems to do opposite genders. So Gucci's obviously a girl, so we're thinking of getting a male, and we definitely have to get a kitten because Gucci's technically an adult. She's like 2.5. So she's already like established and she has her territory. So if we introduce another adult cat, it just wouldn't work. But it breaks my heart because there's so many cute like 3-year-old cats. There's even like an 8-year-old cat that's so beautiful and cute. But I just know that that would probably be a bad idea. So I take 2 of each, have my coffee, and I'm gonna do a little trading. Hopefully I don't lose $2 million today. If you watched my last vlog, I lost $2 million. It was an accident. My brokerage like system was like down or something, and it was just saying wrong numbers for everything. So it said I lost $2 million. So that was fun.
And he hasn't formed the slab yet, so he says he can get it about probably 14 inches max.
Okay.
And that's 12-inch return on each side of the inside corner. It's buried, that post is right in that wall.
So we are getting back in the drafting seat. I'm just gonna get straight into work. I was gonna like get ready and get dressed and everything, but I am so cozy right now and the storm is rolling in, so you know what? This is just how it's gonna be for the time being. So I'm gonna get going, and Gucci's over here. She likes to hang out with me. She doesn't like to be alone. I usually, after I have my coffee, I usually work for a couple hours and then have a super late breakfast. So I will catch you guys in a couple hours. My computer is getting a little frustrated, and I just plugged in my studio and it's a 50-minute walk. So if I leave in a couple minutes, I should have enough time. So I'm gonna do that. I think it'll be a nice little break halfway through my day, and I'll just continue working when I get back. Fresh out of the egg. Look how fuzzy. I'm officially on my walk. Got my water, but it's kind of stupid because this thing is really wide, so like I can't really hold it. So I didn't really plan that out very well, but it's actually kind of nice out because there's no direct sun. It's all cloudy, but it's hot, so it's kind of nice. I might regret that in a couple minutes. Watch me come back on here in like 10 minutes and be like, I'm dying. I'm not dramatic. I just have to bring this up because I think it's just the funniest thing. In Oklahoma, at least where I am, just random houses will have a sidewalk, but like that's it. So you literally just walk like 20 yards and the sidewalk's done. But I think it's because if you do like a new build or like a renovation, you have to put that, like if you're redoing anything in the front of your house, I think you have to put in a sidewalk. So like all like the newer houses or the renovated ones have a sidewalk and then everybody else doesn't. It's just so funny. But I wonder like if it'll ever get complete, you know? I'm on the home stretch with 10 minutes to spare. That was actually a really nice walk. This is kind of a cute church. Looks kind of old. So I finished my class and I don't think I've ever been this sweaty before. It was an amazing class and I was already like exhausted from my walk. But now I'm just waiting for Shelly because I'm stranded. Shelly picked me up, obviously, and now we're at the post office. He's just doing some errands. And I just did so much work on my phone, like planning wise for next week. So I scheduled a bunch of furniture deliveries for one of my clients in San Diego for Sunday, of course, low battery, for Sunday and Monday of next week. So I'm gonna do the install Monday once I get all the rest of her furniture. And that'll be really exciting because I finally get to see everything all together. And then I think Tuesday I'm meeting with my wedding planner and my ceremony venue to do a walkthrough. Well, I don't want to spoil my wedding, so you'll just see. I'll talk about it after, but the ceremony venue means a lot to me, so I'm really excited. And then I have my Botox appointment for my head. I have my orthodontist appointment to finish off my Invisalign, so they're going to remove the buttons and give me my final retainer that I just have to wear at night, which is really exciting. And also while I was waiting for Shelly to pick me up, I called my bridal, what do they call bridal dress shops? I think they call them bridal salons. I called them and I asked for like a more specific estimate of like when I should come in for fittings, and they said after the first week of July I can come in. So my schedule is just really chaotic. When I get back I need to book a flight like ASAP because they're getting really expensive. But the wedding dress thing is making me really excited, and I wanted to talk to you guys too about weddings and I don't know, just like the prep for weddings. There was a couple things I wanted to do for myself before the wedding, and my Invisalign was definitely like number one, so I'm happy I did that. But actually that's not number one, that's like number two. Number one is feeling confident. I want to feel good on that day. I want to be okay with people taking pictures of me from every angle, and I just want to feel the best that I could possibly feel in my dress. And I feel like it's like a really controversial topic for some reason. Some people that I've talked to about my wedding and about wanting to get like in the best shape of my life for my wedding, they literally tell me like, oh, that's stupid, like why are you doing that, like don't worry about that, just, you know, enjoy the day, it doesn't matter what you look like. And they're basically shaming me for wanting to feel my best. Like I get that they're coming from a place of like love and like kind, like they're coming from a good place, but if somebody wants to feel good about themselves on the most important day of their life, arguably, there's no shame in that. Like I shouldn't feel shameful that I want to be in shape and feel good about myself. So I don't know, that's just a huge goal that I have. I want to feel good, not about what I look like or a number or a size. It's literally just like I want to feel confident. So that's why I'm working out and I'm excited and we're getting there. Finally, we're going to the grocery and gas, and then we're gonna be done. And it's freaking hot. We just gotta do it.
You vlogging?
Yeah.
Hi. Is this the same vlog or a different vlog?
Same.
Wow.
I'm so pink right now. I need to reapply. Do you have sunscreen?
No, I do not.
You didn't put any on today, did you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
When you ran out, I was gonna like chase you down with the sunscreen, but I thought you'd get mad at me.
Oh, you're used to it.
We look like pigs. But there's veggies. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet, but she has to be next to me while I'm working. And I mean, ideally, she would want to be right here. But I can't handle that. So I made a little bed for her right next to me, and she's so cute. She loves this cardigan. I've kind of given her this. I've donated it to the cat bed fund because everywhere I put it, she just wants to sleep on it. So that's just her new bed. Wow. Are you hunting me? You're not hunting? Well, video. Why does videotape sound like such like an old-fashioned word? Is this technically videotaping?
No, videotape is when you actually had a cassette tape.
Oh my god. Weird.
We're video recording.
Yeah, well, I just want to say thank you for watching. It's like almost, what is it? It's 10:30. I finally just closed my computer and I finished for the night. So I'm having my favorite gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, best in the world. Sponsor me, please. I buy like 5 of these a week and they're really expensive.
She does.
So they're so good. Yeah, he's just having some ice cream and we're just chilling. So I'll see you guys next time and subscribe. We're almost at 24.
That's crazy.
We're almost at 24.
Dang.
Yeah, no big deal.